11 dried out bodies were found near the coast of Barbuda. We believe that it was an attempt of illegal migration. People from Senegal, Gambia, and Guinea-Bissau were reported to have paid for a journey from Port to the island. We believe this because Senegal was ranked 157 out of 177 countries in 2002, which means that it's very low economy and has very low HDI index report. Early speculation is that the boat was heading for Brazil, which means that the people from Senegal were trying to go from Senegal to Brazil into Barbudas. Barbudas is ranked 30 out of 177 countries in 2003 in the Human Development Index report, which means that Barbudas is very good and has a very high economy and can sustain these people's lives, which means a better life for these people. A 20-foot boat returned briefly to Puerto de Paire with engine trouble, and 6 people took this opportunity to leave the craft, which means that when they went from Senegal to Puerto de Paire, they got off because they were scared of what would happen, and that because the engine was not working, they made a smart choice. A 20-foot motorized yacht without the name or design was repaired in Puerto de Paire in early December, which means that it was December when the boat left again. But this could have given time for the other people to leave, or they could have got on the boat again. An unnamed boat is reported to have left the Cape Verde Islands on Christmas Eve. Economic immigrants to the Canary Islands are taken to Spain, where they detained, some repatriated, and others allowed to stay. Which means that while the boat was on from Cape Verde to Barbudas, they were caught by the Spains, but that means that there was no foul play. Either when the Spain police was coming, the immigrants had to cut off each other, and they spread to different parts of they flee to different parts of the sea. There have been reports of ship towing boats full of people with rope, so that the rope can easily be cut if the authorities approach, which proves our point that the immigrants might have cut the rope to save each other. The Canary Islands are Spanish territory. Canary Islands are Spanish territory. Somewhere near the maritime port of La Bahui, the 20-foot yacht ran into trouble and another boat was seen to go in aid and take it out. That means that one of the boats was found and that boat was helped. But that does not tell us what happened to the other boats. The HMBS Trident, with a joint team of police forensics and Coast Guard officials, took approximately 18 hours to tow the boat to land, which could have given time for the bodies to dry out and give them time for starvation. But you do not know how long they have been out there for. Foul play has been ruled out, which means that people were not killed or shot or anything like that. Early speculation. That means now that the people from Senegal to Puerto de Paire were there, but when they went from there to there, that the people now were in a joint thing, but the rope got cut off, so now there were different boats. One boat went to Barbudas, but since they did not have food or water to survive, the bodies dried out, and they've been out there for so long that because of dehydration, they're dead. And that is our report. Thank you.
What is it like there?
Wow. Congrats, you finally finished with that.